Yep. Well, what up with it? What up with it, guys? It's your boy T. That was blazing on sports. We are here live. I am tongue-tied, but we gonna get it. I'm debating on either to actually take a lunch break or go live. Looks like going live won out, guys. Let's talk about it, man. This is a live freestyle. Pretty much didn't have a certain topic in mind. I put a video earlier about SakurSteveson. I guess I can touch on that since I know I at least talked about it. It lets you know, man, when you get these young men and they gain fame and fortune very fast, faster than they can mature or understand or learn not to react off of emotions, or anger, before they can really, learn self-control. They need real guidance, real mentors. And I get it, they can still be hard-headed. And then sometimes, and it's like mom told you when you was at home, don't touch that stove, don't touch that stove. But you're hard-headed, and you want to touch that stove, and it happens. And I don't know what's going to happen in this case, but it's definitely going to be a wake-up call. And from the story, matter of fact, I still got some of it here. Let's see. According to the police report, I wonder who made that. I bet you any kind of money. This is not Stevenson report. According to the police report, Stevenson and another boxer, David Grayton, made comments to a group of people in the garage, including two women to whom they directed basically sexual comments towards, and it sparked a fight. I bet you any kind of money. I bet you any kind of money. Nickel, dimes, pennies, quarters, and mores. That didn't come from Stevenson. That came from the dude in white. That came from the girl. Now, obviously, we don't know what part of the fight it came in on. When it first came in, looked like Stevenson might have threw a punch at somebody. Then he backed away, and people were still talking. Then it looked like a girl started firing off on a guy. Guy started firing off on a girl. Dude in white started firing off on a guy. Stevenson started firing off on the dude in white. Now, that may not be exactly what happened because I had a sneak peek and watched this shit from work. Guys, do me a favor, if you catch this video live or replay, I'll let you know one thing. I appreciate it if you smash the like button, smash the like. If you ain't smashing the like, then you ain't smashing right. That's what she said. So smash it. Hit the notification bell so whenever I go live, you'll get it. So, definitely a learning experience for Stevenson, man. Shakur needs to definitely, realize that it's best to walk away sometime. When you're a public figure, you're in the spotlight, people know who you are. There are people in the boxing world, pros, professionals, fighting a lot longer than Shakur. Nobody don't know who the fuck they are. Listen, Tom Schwartz, whatever his name is, who Tyson Fury is fighting, most did not know who he was. There are still probably family members in Tom Schwartz's inner circle that still don't know who he is. But they probably know who Shakur is. So, hopefully the young man listens to people that know better. I hope that he's not at the point that he's so cocky that he don't want to listen. There's a lot of fighters that once they make a lot of money, they look at other people around them that may have more wisdom, but because their bank accounts don't line up the same, it's like, you can't tell me shit. I got $3 million in my bank account. What do you got in yours? Money don't give advice. You can make money, but money doesn't make you smarter, wiser at all. So hopefully kids start making better decisions. Charles Burns in the building, what it do? Says I'm always smashing the light, just like I smashed my wife. Hey, Charles, I like that, bro. Bro, I like that. John said, I'm always smashing the light, just like I'm smashing my wife. That's what she said. That's pretty dope, bro. I like that. But like I said, man, it's freestyle. All freestyle. Hold on, let me see what else I can get you guys, man. Give me a second. We gonna make it work. What the hell happened? Hope it didn't start over. Let me check some. All right, guys. And into the building. Poetic Kills in the building. Shout out Poetic Kills with the hard eyes, the kissy face, and the heart. Jennifer A, what it does. And guys, listen, the guy I got up here now. Remember, I wish I was at home to do the whole, my whole thing, but I'm at work, so I'm gonna try. This is Dominique Brazil. Could be the spokesman for S-Curl. Let your soul glow. This is the guy that told Deontay Wilder that he needs an urban dictionary to understand what he's saying. Boo, boo. See, Mr. Original, follow the drip. He's gonna get what's coming to him. Mr. S-Curl himself. Look at him smiling. Look at him. I tell you one thing. If you sleep in your bed, you're gonna be changing pillowcases every night. You don't even have to have sex, and there's gonna be a wet spot in your bed, guaranteed. A Jerry curl wet spot. Let your soul glow. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to switch pictures, but this fucking nap be tripping, man. If it's some kind of way it cuts out, hang in there for a bit. If it doesn't come back, that means I'm starting immediately new stream. Not because I want to, because YouTube be tripping sometime, You know what, but here, let me go back. I hope it doesn't trip. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Bam. Alright. I don't think it went off. I think we good. Poetic Killer says, let your soul glow. Yes. It's raining. It's raining, man. I'm in St. Louis and it's raining. And that by the look of Dominique Brazil, sound like if he was singing the song, it'd be, it's raining, man. Hallelujah, it's rain. Let me trip. Let me quit. Because I'm tripping. All right, so let's get back to boxing. Dominique Brazil, he's going to get what's coming to him. That's plain and simple. We're going to get up for that fight. Listen, if the fight probably starts at 10:45, I am going to make plans at 11 o'clock. Typically, I won't be able to make plans until 12:30, 1 o'clock, because the fights go all the way 12 rounds, and then I got to do my post-fight interview and all that stuff. Listen, this is going to be an early night. This is going to be an early night. This is going to be like when a mother tells their kid, in the summertime, it's time for bed. Even though it's 9 o'clock, it's light outside. He's like, my mom, it's still light outside. It doesn't matter, it's time to go to bed. It's going to be an early night. The light's going to be on, but Dominique Brazil's are going to be off. I can't wait for that. I am looking forward to that knockout more than Miller versus Joshua fight, because that will be a fight. Who's going to win? I think Joshua, I think Wilder. I don't know. Let's go, Wilder, let's go. Dylan White. But I'm looking forward to him getting crucified. Jennifer A says, OMG. Change the picture, please. I think I did. Was that the soul glow? Was that the soul glow? Yeah, man, like I said, I at first, I try to when I do. And when I am at work, guys, if you want to catch when I am at work, I typically take lunch around, if they let me. You know, I be busy, but 1:30. And then I do like a video. Anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour long. Man, I was tired today. I almost came out in the car and just went to sleep. But no time to rest when there's work to do. T-Dub, here is what's blazing the sports. Now, Mikey Garcia. I didn't get a chance to read the whole article today. But Mikey, I believe, have a meeting with the WBC to find out what the hell he's going to do with his title. And when I say the WBC, talking about 135 pounds. Remember, he fought Errol Spence Jr. and he got denied his 5th division title. He got denied his 5th division title when Errol Spence Jr. displayed beautiful boxing, counterpunching, and outworked Mikey. I don't even know if Mikey even really worked that hard through the fight, or was it just that difficult? Now, if he wants to hold on to that title, which I believe he only defended once in a couple years, he has to go back down. He has to go from 152 back down to 135. And listen, 135 got some killers. I'm going to name just 2. Lomachenko, Lomachenko, and I'm gonna tell you a new killer on the rise. On the rise. I can't think of his fucking name right now. Teofimo Lopez. Guys, listen. If you do not know who Teofimo Lopez is, check him out. The boy is sweet. He's only 21 years old. He's well spoken, flash in the ring, marketable, will whoop your ass. And that's a tough fucking fight. Now I believe Mikey has a mandatory. But depends on honestly, if I was Mikey, if he could go down to 135, he might want to fight the dude I think is ranked number 1 or whatever. If I wish I had a check before I left. Again, I'm at work and I'm working, guys. I typically do a 7 to 4. They usually didn't give me a lunch break. Now I get a lunch break. They just ended not being able to give a lunch break. But I did like it because they paid overtime, and I just moved out to a district to where it's a lot fucking more expensive. So I'm not gonna lie, I love that overtime. I loved it. First I hated it and I fell in love with it. I damn near gave overtime a ring. You know, you should put a ring on it. I wish I could sing. Maybe if I had fucked up vocal cords, I would be able to. But we doing it. Patron in the building, what it does. Let me see. WBC should tell Eddie Hearn if Dylan White wants to beat the mandatory, he has to face and beat Luis Ortiz. I agree, man. I agree with that. Yes. Champ Box in the building, what it does. What's up, Blazing the Sports? You know. Now, let me see if I can read this other one. I think deep down, Mikey Garcia was afraid of losing against Lomachenko, so he chose to take his first loss against Errol Spence. You know, man, and that's the thing, man. I was going to do a video just about Mikey, but I didn't have enough time to prep it. Work it's so busy, and so many bosses, sit around me. Like my director is right behind me, and then I have a vice president that's always circling around. So I'm surrounded by a lot of people that I'm gonna be honest, man. At my company, there's probably 285 people, 4 black, and my personal, I don't think the color folks get treated quite the same. But I'm teed up. I work my ass off until I can find something better. So I'm working my ass off, putting my resume out there. And the moment I find something better, I'm going to tell them just like this. Guys, I got great news. Guys, I got great news. What? Put my 2-day notice in. 2 days? Nah, I put 2 weeks. I put 2 weeks in, you know. Or if some kind of way I can get between 60 and 70,000 subscribers and it become a job, oh, that'd be amazing. But I'm a long ways from that. But let's get back at it. Let me see if I got some pictures for my boy brought up Ortiz. Give me a second. And guys, while I do that, here, you guys can read the SakurSteveson stuff while I switch. Now, I deleted a ton of pictures, man. I doubt I have them. I doubt it. Because I went through and cleaned shit out. Fuck. I got pictures of me and Devin Alexander, but you don't want to see that. Nah, man. Fuck, don't have it. Throw it away. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to keep talking, though. I'm going to keep talking. But he's right, man. Dylan White was ordered by the WBC already to face Luis Ortiz. Already. And he said no. This was to be the thing about this. He would have been the mandatory after Brazil. So Brazil about to go get his head taken off. And after Brazil's head would have been taken off, he would have been Deontay Wilder mandatory. He said no. Hell no. We won't go. I can't fucking find it. So he went on to fight some more guys. I wonder if I can do this. Let me try this. I think it was Chisora. Beats Chisora. And then, see, the WBC is kind of lenient in my eyes. Because why would they, after him rejecting to fight Ortiz, why would they reward him to fight Brazil? Why? I don't get it. So he can be done mandatory. You know, unless somebody got some deep-ass pockets. I don't get it. You know, I can't find my fucking... it's whatever. I'll just talk. That's cool. I ain't even going to trip, Craig. I ain't even going to trip. But, and then, see, a lot of these Ortiz fans, right? Not Ortiz, but Dylan White fans. Mr. Let's go! Wow, dude, let's go! They want to protect him. They keep saying, well, who has Ortiz beat? He hasn't beat anyone. Well, if he hasn't beat no one and he's a bum, how come your boy don't fucking fight him? If he's such a bum, then why is he ranked in the top 5 with the WBC and ranked in the majority of the other sanctioning bodies? If he's a bum, I think there's one that he's not ranked in. I think he's ranked in 2 and he's maybe not ranked in 2 because of the heart medicine stuff he might have been on with Deontay Wilder. The WBC had canceled it, and all of a sudden they went back and reinstated it. And even though it wasn't a shot for the other sanctioning bodies, they removed him from his rankings, from their rankings. I believe he should be back though, in some of them, but he's not ranked as high as he should. At one point he was Joshua mandatory. Joshua didn't fight him. This is Ortiz. He's currently ranked number 4 in the WBC. Why doesn't Dylan White fight him? Dylan White told Ortiz to meet me on December 22nd. Ortiz said, okay. Boy, I'm about to whoop your ass now. You done fucked up now. Ortiz realized he fucked up. See, Ortiz... See, I'm fucking up, man. I'm fucking my names up. Dylan White knew he fucked up. Because he didn't think Ortiz could get off of Deontay Wilder's December the 1st date. And then when Deontay Wilder probably says, your wish is granted, and he was going to let Ortiz off to fight Dylan White on the 22nd in Dylan White's hometown, Dylan White fought Chisora. Then they came out and said that Ortiz priced himself out. Well, let me get it. You offer Luis Ortiz $270,000. But you paid Chisora millions. Millions. Whenever you underprice somebody, well, you send them an offer that you know they won't accept, or in order to fight you, they have to pay you an ungodly amount of money they think you won't be able to present. For example, Joshua asked for $50 million up front. Wilder offered $50 million up front. Joshua said, I'm not going to sell my soul for $50 million bucks. Which means he didn't believe Wilder was going to come up with the $50 million. Once they offered the $50 million, he realized they really wanted to fight. He backpedaled quicker than any cornerback or free safety in the NFL. Or the NCAA. Or even Texas high school football. He backpedaled quick as fuck. Let's go to the chat, though. Let's go to the chat. Let's see where we're at. Jennifer A says, we stuck in Pennsylvania. Why are you stuck? Why are you guys stuck, Jennifer? Charles says, I love Hammer. Lomachenko versus Tank Davis. Now he said, Hammer, which Hammer? Charles, which Hammer do you love? Jennifer, why are you guys stuck? Champ, Lomachenko versus Tank Davis. Well, I'm going to be honest. I would like to see Lomachenko clean up 135. Let's see Tank Davis clean up 130. And then let's do an undisputed versus undisputed. And listen, let me ask you a question. Who you think give Tank Davis more problems? Not Tank Davis, but Lomachenko. Tank Davis at a 130-pounder or Teofimo Lopez? I think Lopez, I'm not saying he wins all these fights, but I think Lopez versus Lomachenko or Mikey Garcia will be a hell of a fucking fight. Any one of those fights. A hell of a fucking fight. But if Tank Davis and Lomachenko can agree to fight next, fuck it, so be it. All right, let's see it. I mean, I'm not going to never knock it and say I don't want to see it. But I understand if Tank wants to clean up at 130. The only thing I ask is, clean up 130. I don't want to see no more bum fights. I don't want to see bum fights. I don't want to see you, yeah, you got a title, but we should be okay with you just fighting any old fucking body. I don't want to see that shit. You know, fight real people. Real titles. Shit, fight Devin Haney. Fuck. You know? Unify. You know, unify with one of the champions. You know, come on, man. We got to hold these champions accountable. You know? Let's go back to the chatty chat real quick. Oh, Hammer versus Shields. No loads. Wait a minute, Jennifer. Oh, man. Are you guys truck drivers? Are you guys truck drivers? That'd be crazy, Jennifer, because I work in a form of routing logistics. All right. Let's get at it. We're back at it, like a crack at it. Giving you boxing geekers this work. I don't know between Shields and Hammer, Captain America and Thor. I don't know. I don't know if the Hammer's going to get nailed or will the Hammer crack the Shield. I don't really know, man. Hammer got a nice height advantage for sure. She definitely got a height advantage. She has a nice jab. Clarissa has combination and aggressiveness, but she can get hit. I think she don't move her head as good as she should sometimes. I don't know. As of right now, I don't know, Charles. I don't know who's going to win it. I have no idea. Jennifer said, yes, okay, truck driver. You know what? Man, that's cool. You know, it'd be crazy. I'm not sure if you guys independent or if you work for like a bigger, you know, company or whatever, but we use different carriers, you know. Shit, I work in the finance department now, but ATS, who else? Snyder. Fuck, man, I'm in the finance, so I can't remember. But we use several different trucking companies. But man, hey, I'm proud of you guys. You know, you might have to find somebody that got looking for a load back home. You know, maybe take it for a little bit low. But listen, if you guys stuck, go to the casino. But let's get back at it, man. We back. We working. Canelo Alvarez. Mr. I was born ready. Versus Daniel, a.k.a. Danny Jacobs. 50-50 fight. 2 men entered. That's going to be a dog fucking fight. It's going to be, you know what? Can't say dog. I think Danny gonna move pretty good. Danny's not gonna be stupid. He's not gonna sit there and slug with Canelo. If he sits there and slug Canelo, he's gonna be the one looking up at the bright stars. But what Danny can do is what he's good at. Use the damn jab. Use your feet. Use angles. Attack in fast combinations. Don't stick around for a counterpunch. That's what he has to do. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I start doing shit when I'm talking. If you hear some brushing, it was me brushing. I was brushing my chin hairs. Trying to get my chin hairs straight. You know. Chin gang, what's up? Shout out to Streetport, Louisiana. I don't know Jennifer A. husband's name, but I know he go by Steve, L.A. Sorry you guys are stuck in Pennsylvania. But hope you guys get a load back home sooner than later. But Canelo. Let me see. Team Independent, that is damn good. We are going to Hollywood Casino in Granville, PA. But back to boxing news, yes. We got a Hollywood Casino here in St. Louis. Canelo. This boy ain't no joke, man. This is no joke. This is no going to the funny bone. This is no hype job. This is nobody you can write off. Jacob's going to have more than his hands full. Double D titties. He going to have more than his hands full on fight night. Canelo is not just a brawler. He just on pressure with stupid pressure. He's a thinker. He can trade. He can catch. He can punch. He has deceiving speed. He can counterpunch. He learned. See, when some fighters go in there and get schooled, they come out just as dumb as they went in. They didn't learn shit. When Canelo went in there with Floyd Mayweather Jr., he learned. He learned. He became a slicker fighter, a more of a thinker, a counterpuncher, and he did not, I repeat, he did not lose any power. He just made adjustments and added to his arsenal. So again, when I say Danny Jacobs gonna have more than his hands full, double D titties, on fight night, he will. That's a 50. See, when it comes down to picking a winner, listen, I gotta go. I gotta go, Canelo. I'm sorry. I gotta go, Canelo. Even if it's close. If it's a close fight, just go, Canelo. Because I don't see them robbing Canelo. They make too much money off of Canelo. The sanctioning bodies make too much money. Everyone makes a lot of money off of Canelo. They don't do the same with Jacobs. Jacobs would need to not make this a close fight. He would need to not make this a close fight. And he can't just move the whole fight. The crowd will boo, and they will see it in Canelo's favor. Which means he has to use the perfect balance of using lateral movement and also attacking. And Danny cannot get caught up in the moment. He cannot get caught up in the moment. He cannot take a flush shot from Canelo, get pissed off, tell Canelo, come on, and start trading punches. That won't be in his best interest. Charles Burns says, see if I can see this. 5 different numbers from 152. I'm missing some. What's 5 different numbers? Remember this app, white font, white background. It's not good for me, but it's alright. Says 5 different numbers from 152. You talking about my live stream or what? Well, let's get back. Shout out to Charles Burns, man. Charles Burns, I'm literally either number 1, number 2 subscriber ever on this channel. Charles has been through the ups and downs. But let's get to it. Let's switch gears, guys. We touched on Mikey. What he might do. If I was him, fuck it. Go ahead, give it to WBC. Go to 140. Because, and you know what? I think it might have been Champ says he didn't want him to get beat by Lomachenko, so he wanted to get beat by Earl instead. Because remember, Robert Garcia did not want Mikey to fight Earl Spence Jr. He verbally made it clear that he thinks the fight is Lomachenko. And to me, even though it could have been a little bit difficult, because Lomachenko is signed with Top Rank, Mikey Garcia had to sit out some while because it was bad business for him with Top Rank. So he left Top Rank. So it might have been a little bit difficult, but you're in the same damn division. You both have a title at 135. You know? You don't have to go up 2 weight classes. You got a title at 135 and 140. You could have tried to unify 140 with one more fighter. You could have tried to unify 135, but you decided to give up the IBF at 140 to fight Earl Spence Jr. at 147. The biggest puncher in that division. Maybe it could be something in on that, man. I don't know. Bobby's in the building saying hello to T-Dub. Hello, Bobby. How you doing? Hope all is well. We talking boxing, you know. We working. Lolo ain't twerking, but we getting the job done. But guys, it's my time for the day. Let me go ahead and take the last maybe 10 minutes of my break. See if I can take a 3-minute nap. I gotta do a video, man. You know what? Maybe I go live from the boxing gym tonight. In case you guys don't know, I teach boxing for a non-profit organization. Some amateur fighters. I also do private boxing lessons that I get paid off of as well. I'm busy, you know. I'm always working. But I'm going to help these students out today. I might go live, maybe see some sparring. It's your boy T-Dub. Here is what's blazing in sports.